Why is this song so dark? Better.
Right, listen to crazy music for that long, you guys. Yeah, a little bit to get my brain juiced up. Very nice, very nice, very nice. What is deep hacking music? this video. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Reese Basie. We're not listening to crazy music for that long, you guys. Just need a little bit to get my brain juiced up. Very nice, very nice, very nice. What is deep hacking music? This video. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Reese Basie. Alright, there's a cat in the way of my keyboard. Pretty standard. On here, yep. It's got beers.
Time Map. Das ist einfach nur eine normale Time Map. Und dann wollen wir sowas können wie Tile, Set Tile und Get Tile, Public Tile, Get Tile. Das Problem bei den Bastelvideos ist, kein Content nicht nachbauen können. Ja, so geht's mir auch. Na, sie,
Why is this song so dark? Better.
We're not listening to crazy music for that long, you guys. Just need a little bit to get my brain juiced up. Very nice, very nice, very nice. What is deep hacking music? this video. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Greasy bassy. All right, there's a cat in the way of my keyboard. Pretty standard around here. Yep. It's got fears. This music video is cheesing me out. I want to turn it off. This dude is just programming. Intensely. Oh, he's awesome. This is the best one yet. I think. It's the best flop up yet. To this day. It's academic floppa. Astute floppa. Dude, do you remember there was a time where we were legitimately trying to learn how to type in Russian for like a month? Like that was a weird phase of the year. That was crazy. Been an interesting year so far. That was in February. I can't remember what. I don't remember any of it. I have a Word document where I wrote stuff down. You know what else is crazy? That bug where they couldn't even fight each other in the arena, that didn't get fixed till like I didn't figure out what was going on with that till like 2 months ago. I had to make the throwing card to solve it. Had to get away from the default weapon system. Crazy year. Yeah, apparently Steam set a new record for Steam for concurrent players like a week or two ago, by the way. It was like 30 million. Kind of crazy. I know Roblox is like 45 or something, right? Peak usage? There's no way it was 30 million concurrent on Steam then. There's no way. That must be like total users. Oh, Steam breaks another record. Daily active users. Oh, that's the number. That's 45 million. Yeah, here it is. Steam breaks another record. It's 30 million concurrent. It looks like the Steam. That was my first thought, is that it was the Steam Deck. Because now people just have like a Switch on steroids their house. There's so many people that I know that grab the Steam Deck and they're like, it's the best thing. Yeah, like it's even got the under the controller buttons, dude. Those are awesome. Oh yeah, that's interesting. It peaked too while the Dota tournament's going on. Would have been in game. Includes users browsing the stores. Okay. That's crazy. At the start of the pandemic, they hit their own record of 20 million. And in just 2 years, it's gone to 30. I bet it's the pandemic, the Steam Deck, and it could be a wave of the Roblox players like getting PCs and stuff, getting into Steam games now. But that's like a part of it. What the hell? Tipper just released an album. You never released. It's a 10-track album. Releases on November 1st. Sick. I'm excited for that. Dude, yeah, this is crazy. I wonder what it is. All Steam's like... You know what I was wondering is how many people are on PlayStation. Look how chonky it is compared to the Switch. $120 million users regularly played on Steam. Xbox rounded average 90 million in 2020, while PlayStation overtakes that with 102. So Steam has more players than Xbox or PlayStation, but they're pretty close. PlayStation is slightly bigger than Xbox. That's crazy. If you have something on every single platform, that's like potential to reach 500 million people, and then obviously phones is the biggest. How many Android devices are there in the world? How many? $3 billion of Android devices. Holy crap. Well, there's an idea of why mobile is so big. I mean, out of that 3 billion, maybe Apple says there's 1 billion iPhones. So half the world has a phone that's either Android or Apple. I mean, out of that, probably only like 20% of people actually play games on their phones. But that still means like the mobile market is like, the mobile gaming market is probably as big as every other gaming platform combined, maybe even every gaming platform combined times 2. Like it might be 1 billion people actively playing games on phones in the world. It's pretty insane. Shows how much bigger your market is once you're out on mobile. Subscribers for PlayStation Plus in June 22 is 50 mil. Well, pretty crazy. Why is Max wants to hang out? Why does he keep wanting to hang out when it's like freaking midnight, man? I'm gonna go jump in voice chat with Max. Because I'm not really trying to get anything done tonight. I was still like sick this morning and I worked 9 hours today. I'm not super like tired though, but I'm gonna keep streaming till like 1 a.m. I think what I'm gonna do primarily is I don't feel like doing the server stuff and the back end stuff because it's too engaging right now for my brain. I want to try to get the game loop done because that's something that actually I don't think will be super hard for me to figure out now that I understand gas stuff like much better. That being said though, we took the time to move a ton of stuff to C++, so like that might actually make it a little more difficult to like try to, but we'll see. Dude, it's crazy that weird rendering issue with the, I don't know if I'm still set on using Vulkan for this on my settings. Where should we start? Maybe just when this guy's health hits 0, we tear down the platform. No rules, no back and forth. Let's just get the platform to tear down and then the thing to respawn. I think that'd be a pretty fair, that'd be a nice little thing to accomplish before I go to sleep tonight. And then, yeah, and the next steps on the gameplay loop after that would be getting the enemy to attack, locking out the turns. And we got to do the freaking card scroll again. The card scroll was so annoying in core. I made all those crazy like hard-coded cases. It was really hurting my brain trying to like make some elegant algorithm that could account for all the edge cases on the cards when you were down to like 4 or 3 or 2. So we'll probably do the same approach in this. We just have like some hard-coded cases. That's something else cool to send you nuclear that we just got sent. Actually, never mind. See. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, let's see what Max is doing. Mr. Frog. Yo. What up, dude?
What's up with you? I just feel weird.
I'm chasing my dreams right now, bro.
That's cool, man.
Not really.
I love that for you.
All right, man. I wanna put one more. I want to get one thing done.
What, tonight?
Yeah, in the Unreal version of Puppet Masters, and then I'm probably gonna go sleep at like 1.
Nice.
I'm done on the. I'm not doing any more of the web backend stuff for the moment. I'm gonna do that when I get back from my trip. But the guy that was hanging out in the stream, dude, he made a whole like example thing with like APIs and shit, and it's crazy.
For what?
For the
For
backend.
Unreal.
In Rust for the login and stuff, where it like receives like different I don't know, he's got all these different schemas set up for like new user and the user authentication result. And
A schema is just like a set of data, right?
yeah, it's just like defining the way that it's formatted. Understand what an API is?
How so? What do you mean? It's just like a service that talks to something else. Like basically allows you to like deliver information from one service to another. So like for example, today at work, I was looking at the Google API or the Google Calendar API. So I could like pull in data to a Drupal site, but we're not going to use it, but it was like something I was like looking at as a way to like schedule like hours for the library is what I would like to do, but I don't think that they're gonna let me do that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just because they don't want me to rebuild. They don't want me to like rebuild the wheel because their things fucked up, basically.
Your job is to fix it now?
Right, my job is to fix it, but I wanted to fix it by rebuilding it because I think the way that it's done is kind of garbage. I think it's like too complicated. Like it shouldn't. I don't think it should be as complicated as it is.
Yeah, I
Like-
feel you on that.
I'm just like, why is this thing such a monster to like just put in hours? And he's like, well, it's because each building has like different like sections. It's kind of like a mall, you know, like this library has like a Jamba Juice and this, and I'm like, that's fine, but it doesn't have to be this complicated, you know, like, but whatever, fine. I just do what I'm told, you know.
Yeah.
I unfortunately don't make the decisions.
It's easy to build your own code from scratch.
Right,
It's much
right.
harder to understand somebody else's, for sure.
Right, especially because like just the way it's done is just insane in my opinion. Like it just should never be. It's just so fucking confusing. What the hell? Who is nuclear?
He's nuclear, dude.
Dude, why is he sending me brain fuck? What the hell? Is that what that is? I think that's what that is.
Yeah.
Suck my email regex. Oh, okay, never mind. Why is your email regex so fucked up? It looks insane. It should. He said your mom's complicated to me. Okay, I'm blocking this kid. I can't handle this dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's lurking in the stream right now.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I asked him, I was like, dude, what I don't get is what's the difference between an API, a framework, and a library?
Well, a framework.
Because they all
okay,
seem like the same thing
Right,
to me, but in
right,
different
right.
contexts.
Right. So, a library, and this is how I would think of it. I mean, granted, you know, it's fucking tech, right? So it's all subjective, right? Like, I remember, I'll never forget being in Patterson's class one day, and I was like, and he started talking about something in Unreal or something, because it was in his gaming class, and you were there, I think, or maybe you were, I don't know.
Maybe.
And or no, I took that class with Prescott, so you weren't. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Anyway, the point is just that we're sitting in class, and he's talking about some kind of function that Unreal has. And I was like, so you mean like an anonymous function in Java? And he's like, yeah, exactly. It's just called something different. I'm like, I hate tech. Like there's no standard, you know, for how anything is named, like at all. So like you can have like, but in the way I think of it though, at least, is in a general sense, is like a library would be something that you would use, that you would import, right? So like a library for like font awesome is what I would almost consider like font awesome a library, right? Because it's just like a bunch of like icons that you can use, and there's some other crap too that comes with it, but mostly it's just icons that you can use on your web page. And then a framework would be what you would use to build your web page, and then an API would be like a service that you would want to talk to. So like Google Calendar, like say you want to pull events, or Trumbo, which is like another events like third-party piece of software. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sort of. The way it was
That's
explained to
how
me
I
is
look at it.
like the library is the actual code that's behind an API, and then the API is just like the layer
Right.
where you're
Yeah,
interfacing
it's like the
with
middleware,
that
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
And then framework, I think is I
Yeah,
think
you got
that's some
so
interchangeable like context dependent thing
Whoa,
depending
what
on
happened? Holy
what
shit, you just got so loud. That was so weird.
I got
It
loud.
was like, yeah, it was like you turned up your volume by 50%. Like,
Weird. I didn't change anything. I think something might be fucked up on my microphone cable because everyone was telling me I was really quiet recently and I didn't
yeah,
touch anything.
yeah, it's probably just, you know how cables go bad. I'm sure that's exactly what it is.
That'd be my guess.
It makes sense to me for sure.
What is now he's showing me his email regex. What is
Dude,
this like the
is-
blueprints from hell equivalent but for an email filter?
No, it's just a regular expression. So it's just like, I mean, honestly, Nuclear, like, I'm sure you found a generator that wrote that for you. Like, that's really cool. I'm loving that for you, dude. Because you can just search like a regular expression generator and it can just like generate that shit for you. You just say like, I want, you know, letters of any kind and exclude this, this, and this, and it'll like give you some super weird looking, I'm assuming that's Perl or something, or I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. Or I don't know, maybe there's a standard regular express. I have no shit. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know shit about regular expressions. I've like made them, but I only remember them for like.
Wait,
the
is
10
that what
minutes.
regex stands for?
Yeah, regular expression. Yeah.
God, I had no idea.
Yeah, dude. Come on, you not pay attention to foreign languages? Come on, what the fuck are you doing there?
Dude, I didn't even know regex was a thing until like a year ago.
You did. You just didn't like probably connect the dot.
Dude, I skipped class to like hang out with you instead all the
That's
time.
true. That's true. Yeah,
What do
I
you-
always went to class. I never skipped. I was too afraid, dude. I was like, I haven't been programming since I was 13 like you, so
Yeah.
I really had to pay attention in school. I also,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know, I also loved it though too.
It was cool.
Those were the days for sure.
I got one question in chat. Ice Creek, is the dungeon done? The layout's done, but our artist is busy right now with life stuff. So and then I don't feel like programming any stuff for it in core right now. I felt like laying some more of the groundwork for the Unreal version because I'm just too excited to. I just want to get to the point where we can like log in and then select a server and then see other people running around on the same server. Like,
Dude, my character's getting so
sick.
much stronger. It feels so cool.
what are you
Holy
playing?
crap.
Oh,
I'm
Raph.
playing WoW class, yeah. I just like, it's just very obvious that my character's a lot stronger now all of a sudden. Like it just feels different, you know what I mean? Like I just actually do damage to people and stuff now, or I'm starting to. Like-
What change would you get? You seen any
I
pieces?
have like, hold on, let me see. I have
It is Pearl, by the way, Max.
like 8 pieces of gear now. Like 8 pieces of 80 gear, like good, like actual PvP gear. So, my
That's the
character's-
point. Yeah,
What's up?
when you're like halfway, because there's
Right.
like 16 gear slots, so that's
Right. So
the tipping
yeah.
point where you start
Right.
to feel like you can do
Yeah,
stuff.
like you actually start feeling some power creep or whatever. Not power creep, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like you're not just in greens. Hitting like a
Right, yeah, I'm
relay.
not just getting slapped, like, and just you fall over. This feels cool. Yeah,
Dude,
John said he did 3 heroics today and like a bunch of BGs, so
he's
I missed
already
him.
burned out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Dude, why have you been up so late? Because you're usually like Mr. Go to bed at 11, but you've been up like
Yeah, I
every
used
night.
to, yeah. I think it's just because now that I live with Dory, it's like, you know, this is like, I hang out with her like a lot of times when she gets off to work, and then she goes to bed around like anywhere between like 9 to midnight, and I don't know, it's like nice to kind of just like hang out and chill and play little games. I had the fucking worst, like a really bad migraine today, so I like took a nap.
Dude, something's going on. Everybody's having like issues, like literally everybody. One of my friends is getting migraines.
I've had migraines since I've known you, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I got sick this week, but it only lasted for like a day.
I've
I
had
had
that before.
Yeah, it was weird. I had chills when I went to sleep on Tuesday, and then I was like fucked up Tuesday, and then last night I slept like 12 hours, and then my grandpa had a fever of like 100 on Monday, and then he felt totally fine on Tuesday and went and played golf. I don't know. There's a bunch of other people having health issues that I know. It's weird. It's always like the transition of spring and the transition of fall. Like biologically, like a bunch of shit goes wrong
yeah.
for a lot of
Yeah.
people and animals and
Yeah, no, mine's like, I just have always had sinus problems, so.
What? Did you block Nuclear? He sent me a meme to send to you.
No, I didn't block him.
Nuclear, he didn't block you. You can send that. Or I can send it for you. It's whatever. It's a JSON meme.
Dude, how old is this kid? Like 6 years old? Like, who is this kid? Not 6, he's like 13.
No.
There's no way, dude. Something wrong with him?
He's a
What the
part of the
hell?
new. He's a part of the new generation, dude. They all program, and they're like
Memeing hard as hell.
yeah, they're all like they're combining their youthful, the youthful passion for memes like we had when we were kids, but we were just like in like doing dumb stuff, and we were in like dumb places like 4chan, but now just like they're
Like all of
they're
our-
into programmer humor now, dude. Like kids have evolved.
Each other, our school.
Think so?
That's what I remember all my favorite memes were. Like, I love that, like, there was that meme that was you, and it just said native on it. Remember? And it was like the
I don't
crazy
have that on
alien
my
dude.
computer. I think you do.
Dude, it's definitely it's definitely in Hot Tub.
You made it an
Sure.
an emoji hot tub, I thought. I don't know, dude. I've realized like that's just like what people gotta be like when they're a game like designer at all. Is like all the game designer people are like that. You gotta be like a salesman for your own ideas. Ice Creek, how long have you been
Damn,
working
dude,
on?
yo, There's literally messages on Hot Tub as far back as 2015, and you can tell I'm sitting at I'm sitting at your house, and I'm just saying. I said native is never going to get finished, and I'm gonna have to sit in a cubicle for the rest of my life. Everything is fine. Like remember when I was losing it at the end when we were like working on that game? And then John said, please no, hey Max, Super Meat Boy took 18 months. And then I said, John, it took 3 weeks to make the demo. Or I said it took 3 weeks to make the demo for, I was talking about Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, I don't know. Part of it was because I spent 50% of my time drinking, and then the other part of it was because it was the first like full top to bottom like game experience I'd ever tried to make that wasn't just like a jam game. Yeah, Super Meat Boy is insane.
The demo. I'm just looking at the demo. This is their prototype.
The Flash prototype.
Yeah.
Nächsten Let's Play. Dadurch haben wir dann in Super. So, jetzt. Ach, guck mal, Scrolling geht schon vorbei zum Glück. Wäre mies gewesen.
Tell me it's not sick.
Wait, sick?
The animations are so solid.
Yeah, the physics on him, I couldn't do that. The way he's got this like loopy looking like gravity when he jumps, like
yeah, it's got like this kind of floaty behavior.
I have no idea how to do that. I mean, I have an idea of how to do it.
You
but
just turn the gravity slider down, dude. Doy. Just kidding.
Yeah, I don't think that exists in Flash. It exists in Unity though.
That was the joke. Is there really a gravity slider?
Yeah.
It's really funny, actually.
There's a gravity property. Ice Creek, I started working on the Unreal 5 version of Puppet Masters. I made a single player version. I spent I spent 1 day on the single player version last year in December, and then didn't touch it. And then I started trying to spent 2 weeks on making the multiplayer version this spring, and then set it down.
Dude, let's just like make a Super Meat Boy clone and call it Super Max Boy.
You can do it, man. I think you should make one of the things you were threatening to make, where it's like story narrative kind of based.
Story driven, yeah.
And you had that weird like you wanted to do like an interesting like 2D perspective and stuff for it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, what was that game called, man? The game that I was like, I really loved the style of. It was like My Grandma's Dead or something. What the fuck was it called?
Oh, I can't remember. This makes me happy, says Nuclear. I present Sleep Sort. I don't get it. What's going on here? It's another programming meme that's going over my head. Oh, there's a subreddit called Bad Code. I don't get it. What's the sleepy part about? Does it wait for the number of seconds for each value? So it does a sort, but the sort each step takes longer.
Dude, okay, is he in like undergrad?
I don't know, man.
Nuclear, are you an undergrad?
No, I can message you. I just like I don't like talk about like people's ages and stuff on my stream. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Ice Creek. Sorry I haven't been answering your questions, man, and we're just looking at programming memes. It's a chill night, man. What this is about, this is the Unreal version. This is how far we got so far. So this is running in like dedicated server mode. Right, so this is just a client. It's probably gonna be kind of choppy. If you at least go into this point, it'll start the fight. And then we have it where you can like throw this stupid looking sphere at this worm. And then it does some damage. But there's no like turn structure yet, and the enemies don't attack, and the cards are literally just like for show. They don't have any functionality yet for being able to scroll or anything. So what I was going to try to do tonight was maybe at least have it where when this guy's health hits 0, we do the teardown step, where we like despawn the platform and stuff.
Dude, why you just laugh?
Because Nuclear just told me my veins run red and yellow. The Red Bull surges. It's like look at 12:30. No wonder his sleep schedule gets so fucked up.
Yeah, Jesus, man, that's fucking.
He goes through. He's on that level, you know, where like his sleep schedule is like getting rotated through the full like 24 hours of the day over the course of like a couple weeks or something.
Sort of.
Shit, if he just drank a Red Bull, I feel like I should be doing some back-end server programming or some shit so he can help me figure out Rust shenanigans. Yeah, I'm trying to get a mega grant with the Unreal version. Like, I want to apply for it in like February next year. Depending on how things look, like January, February, and then I want to just pay Nuclear with all of the money from the mega grant while I just keep working my job if he's available. If not, I'll have to like find some randos off Unreal Slackers or some stuff. That's kind of cringe. But I get grant money, like
That's kind of cringe.
I mean, it kind of is.
Yeah.
I don't trust people on the internet, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty cringe if you ask me.
If we don't get any funny